Oh shoot, what's going on, guys? It's your friendly neighborhood SlyDeR, and today I'm for you guys. I almost said GTA 5. I almost said GTA 5. Yo, we're doing a spoiler review on the Avengers. I'm actually joined by the true gamer, which is Chris, my brother.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, man, we're gonna be doing a podcast, something a little bit different on the channel, talking about the movie, the Avengers. So, full on spoiler alert. We're gonna talk about every single thing. Alright, Chris. So, you know, we start with Thor Ragnarok. Start with that.
I guess I guess the movie starts with the ending of Thor Ragnarok, to be more precise. I mean, the only thing I disliked about it, at least the trailer, was I kind of knew what was gonna happen in the beginning. That's actually my only dislike of the movie. Actually, think about it.
Really?
I even told you in the movie.
No, yeah. I remember that. He flat out said it. He was like, "I know the first person that's gonna die," and he called it.
Yeah, I had a feeling Loki, fucking Hulk was gonna get fucked up, get thrown, and then Loki was gonna do something stupid and get his ass killed.
Of course. I mean,
And that's what happened.
I mean, that was expected. I think we all knew that was gonna happen. We knew someone was gonna have to die. Of course, it had to be Loki.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I like that scene. The only thing again, Hulk getting completely destroyed was interesting to watch. It wasn't even a fight.
Yeah, I mean, it was a little too much. I think they made Hulk a little too weak, in my opinion. I mean, I guess he didn't get angry enough to get really strong, but he should not get beat that bad by Thanos with one of the Infinity Stones.
Word. I mean, the problem was that, like, I mean, it wasn't even a fight. He knocked him down a little bit. Hulk put a few punches in, and then it was maybe a 6 punch combination and a body slam that finished Hulk off. I was like,
Exactly.
Yeah, that's not supposed to happen.
It was a bit too easy.
I mean, we could argue though that because it's directly from after Thor Ragnarok, Hulk was already tired from fighting the big ass wolf from Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah, that could be it. I mean, and the fact that Thanos could fight.
Yeah.
Like, he's strong and he can fight.
Yeah, he completely annihilated him.
Yeah, the Hulk might be stronger, but if you could be strong and you can't fight, you're gonna get your ass whooped.
Yeah, 100%.
It's like putting a bodybuilder versus John Jones.
Don't know who those guys are, so yeah.
And a bodybuilder is a bodybuilder.
Obvious. I don't know who John Jones is though. Alright.
Is an MMA fighter, but so yeah, that was kind of like the opening. I mean, you see in the trailer already. You see Thanos' kids holding like Loki hostage. You see Thor like beat up.
Yeah.
You know, I like that fucking character. What was his name again? The one with the
Moth?
Mollus?
No, Moth. What's some shit like that? Dark Moth.
No, Dark Moth. That's like
some shit like that.
But yeah, he reminded me of someone from Star Wars. Like he had the Force.
Yeah. No, just the little. All he did was finger movements. That's it.
He fucking started flinging shit around.
Yeah, that shit was good. That was
pretty cool. Then you had the guy from Thor's movies, the guy with the sword that could like open up the
portal.
The portal.
Yeah.
He got murdered.
He got
I kind of
murdered.
figured that was gonna happen.
Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna happen.
I did. I mean, they're gonna show him getting killed.
Yeah.
But they didn't show the girl from Thor, the black chick. The main character chick.
Valkyrie wasn't nowhere to be found, even though she was on the ship.
Yeah, but also I think he killed half the people.
Yeah.
That's what he's supposed to do. He kills half of a race, pretty much.
Yeah.
So I don't think he murdered everybody.
So then that was the Asgardians, because I mean the whole ship looked destroyed. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, he must have killed everybody because even after that though, the ship explodes.
That's true.
And that's how Thor gets flown into space.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess they didn't show them, but they just show like the main character, the dude.
Yeah.
The guardian of the fraud, the freaking rainbow color bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Loki got his throat snapped.
That was funny.
He didn't get snapped. He just got choked out because eyes were like all bulged out.
Dude, I'm kind of glad though they didn't give him another sentimental moment of brother, I love you, or some stupid shit that he's just instantly dead.
Yeah,
that
exactly. There was no nothing. You just see Thor like all sad and shit.
That was good. I was happy for that. And then
so that was pretty cool. That was a pretty good opening for the movie.
Yeah, really crazy. It really set the tone. Like he's not playing around. you know.
Exactly.
And
He's fucking OP.
yeah, he was OP, and that was one of the things. One of my issues with the movie is that the villains are OP when they need to be, and then weak at other times. Like, it just doesn't make sense.
I mean, that's a Marvel thing. If you think even like X-Men, like fucking this guy's mad powerful. What's his name? Apocalypse.
Yeah,
Like he should just be able to like in the end when he was putting people through walls, because the same thing Thanos could do when he has the glove.
yeah,
Like the send the Infinity Stone. Like why not just do it to everybody? Like, why fuck around?
yeah. Of course.
So,
There was
same thing with
just
Thanos.
um,
You know what I'm saying?
and then we have Hulk smashing into Doctor Strange's sanctum.
Yeah, and that's pretty much the same thing that happened in the comics, but it wasn't the Hulk, it was Silver Surfer.
Yeah,
But because they don't have the rights because of Fox,
yeah.
the Hulk.
Which
And of course,
yeah. Go ahead.
no, I was just saying. Then the Hulk pussied out because then it became Bruce Banner.
That
That's a funny moment.
I think that was one of the things I really disliked about the movie, was just
Really?
the fact that the Hulk was just too much of a bitch.
I mean, it's like a bully. You know, a bully is tough, but once he gets his ass whooped, he fucking gets humbled. That's what happened.
Yeah.
The Hulk is the strongest, and he got fucked up within like 3 moves, and Hulk is not the strongest.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I
That's what it
just
was.
that bothered me though. The whole entire movie, it just you didn't get not one single shot of the Hulk. Which, if you watch the trailer, when they're running, well,
The beginning.
I mean, yeah, of course. I mean, yeah, that's it though. He got his ass whooped, body slammed, thrown to earth, done. No more Hulk.
But I think they changed like post edit because it made it more evolved. Like you know, Bruce Banner did what he's supposed to do, and the Hulk is really that scared.
Yeah, I mean, true, and plus, Hulk is 2 people. You know, Bruce doesn't really get that much time. If like in Thor Ragnarok, he didn't really have that much time. It was mostly Hulk. You know.
Yeah, exactly. So, and then you get the actor to actually act in it.
Yeah.
Ruffalo.
Yeah, Ruffalo.
Yeah. Then the next scene was Iron Man talking to his girl, the blonde chick. I forgot her name already. She doesn't matter. About the whole kids thing, about him wanting kids.
Yeah.
Okay,
He talking about wanting kids and the marriage.
yeah, exactly. In the marriage. I
Yeah.
mean, no, they're like, oh no, they're engaged already.
Oh yeah.
That's what Doctor Strange when he comes out, he says congratulations.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, then the good thing about this movie, it moves.
Yeah.
There's never a slow pacing moment. It's always moving.
Yeah, there wasn't too much character development in this movie. Just like they give you little bits and pieces and then move on.
Because
You know?
don't need it. 'Cause
Yeah.
every character you know already.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Unless you didn't watch Doctor Strange or Black
Mhm.
Panther, then you're kind of like lost. But
Yeah, and the fact that this had so many people in it, they had to give everyone their time. You know, so
Exactly.
they couldn't spend too much time on just one person. I mean, even though technically Thor and Thanos had the most screen time throughout the movie, they had the most, 100%.
and also Iron Man
A little bit of Iron Man too, yeah, that's true.
in Doctor Strange because he was with Iron Man. The one that had the least is, I guess, the Captain America crew and
Black
Black
Panther.
Panther crew. Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess they had the less.
Yeah,
But Thor was also the main thing, and we'll get that towards the end.
yeah,
Thor wasn't gonna be like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah. Of course, it's not a Thor movie.
Exactly. And not only that, he's gonna be the main thing in the end. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? They got to build it up.
Yeah,
Also, another tidbit you don't know: that hammer or the axe that Thor gets, that's not even his hammer in the comics. That's that Thor character with like the horse face.
Yeah.
That's his hammer.
yeah,
So they just gave it to him because they never brought that character in.
yeah.
And it's not supposed to be more powerful. It's supposed to be as strong as his hammer.
Yeah, it's
They
actually
made it OP.
yeah, but it didn't have the back piece of the actual axe. You know, like in the comic books, it has the hammer piece, and then it has the axe in front. This one just looks like a straight.
It did. No, it
did?
pretty much did. Yeah, it did.
I
it
didn't
did.
see it.
It just has Groot,
Yeah, I thought that was awesome.
arm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
pretty-
yeah,
Groot was like, I ain't got time to wait.
yeah,
You know, he stopped playing his fucking video game.
yeah, yeah. So then Doctor Strange comes to Iron Man, says he needs his help.
Exactly, and then the whole fight starts with 2 of Thanos' kids, the dude with the big hammer,
Yeah,
and the fucking weird wizard dude.
Actually, I gotta say, before we even get to that though, the interactions between Doctor Strange and Iron Man were fucking hilarious. Were hilarious when he's in the sanctum and he's stretching and he like smacks him and he's like, "Don't be a douchebag." That shit was funny.
Yeah, and then they talk about the fucking Ben and Jerry ice cream for Iron Man and the Hulk. And then the Hulk doesn't know about the whole, Civil War because he wasn't there.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he's like, well, you don't call Captain America. He's like, we're not speaking terms.
Yeah, that was funny. So, that was funny. And then you got the Black Order coming down. That's what they're called, right? The Black Order or Dark Order?
The Dark Order.
Dark Order. Then they come down.
Yeah, so Thanos' kids. That's what they call Thanos' kids.
Yeah.
And of course, it's not really his kids. That's like his fucking trusted people. But anyways, pretty much they get into a fight. Yeah, they get kind of fucked up for the most part.
Yeah.
They take, because they're looking for Doctor Strange. He has the Time Stone.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much what they want. The fucking wizard dude, the bad guy, captures him, pretty much.
Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about, like, a little OP when they need to be. Because there's two of them in this situation, and they had, how many people? They had Banner, which didn't do anything. You had Doctor Strange. You had Spider-Man jumped into the mix.
Oh yeah, then Spider-Man, he popped up, and he's like telling his fat friend, make a distraction, we're all gonna die!
Yeah, that shit was hilarious.
Yeah. Then fucking Stan Lee is the bus driver. He's like, you never seen
a
spaceship?
So
that was kind of funny, and then Spider-Man shows up.
Spider-Man shows up, so they had, what? Doctor Strange, Iron Man, Spider-Man, no, and they had Doctor Strange, other dude, the other sorcerer.
The fat dude, the Filipino guy.
Fighting two guys.
Yeah, but don't forget. Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's the thing. Thanos' kids actually lost technically. It's just they ran away. They got into the ship. Remember, they beamed up.
No, because Doctor Strange got knocked the fuck out. That's how he got captured.
Yeah, he got choked out.
Yeah, he got knocked out. Then Iron Man was too busy fighting the other kid, the big dude.
And they beat him technically. Remember, they teleported him, his arm came off.
Oh yeah.
And then the dude captured Strange and ran away. And then Spider-Man's like, they beat me up.
Yeah.
Because he was trying to hold Doctor Strange.
Yeah, that was funny.
So technically, they lost. The bad guys, they just escaped and they had one of the good guys. That's what it was.
Yeah.
But yeah, that happened, and then of course that's gonna set up that trio, the three guys, Strange, Spider-Man, and
Iron Man.
Iron Man, and the Hulk. The funny thing about the Hulk is you got Bruce Banner trying to change, and then Hulk is like, no.
Yeah, like a little bitch, dude.
Like he bitched out, like
fully. Yeah, I would understand if it was against Thanos, but it was against his goons too. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the Hulk pushed out.
Yeah.
Then I think it kicked off to the Guardians right after that.
I think so.
Yeah, it was like they got the stretch call.
Yeah.
And then that's when Thor fucking smacks. And this is one of the funniest moments. When you have like fucking Batista Drax. He's an angel pirate or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And he's talking about how he's like so chiseled.
Yeah.
And then fucking Star-Lord is letting himself go because there's a slight double chin.
Yeah. He's like, he's a man. You're a dude.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, this guy is fucking crazy.
Yeah. And then Thor keeps on calling fucking the raccoon a rabbit.
That shit was funny. And then fucking whatchamacallit, the green chicks is like touching him. He's like, why you touching him? Don't touch him.
Yeah, Thor's kind of like flirting with her a little bit, and he gets kind of jealous.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
And he's making fun of him with his deep voice.
Yeah.
So
that was good. Funny. Yeah, that was a good combination of characters. It was just hilarious throughout the whole time.
Yeah, and then fucking Groot just fucking playing with his video games.
You know
what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was good.
But then they split up the Guardians.
Yeah.
What's his name? Raccoon and Groot go with Thor.
Yeah, they go with
the hammer.
Yeah, they go to I forgot what was the guy's name? No.
I mean, it's the dwarf that created the hammer.
Yeah, the
guy from fucking King of Thrones. Was it the?
No, he's from X-Men.
He's from X-Men also. Yeah. He played the president. X-Men.
No, he didn't play the president.
One. Yeah, he was like the midget dude.
No, he didn't play. He was the one that was trying to kill.
The Game of Thrones.
He's the guy that made the fucking robots, the Sentinels.
Yeah, Sentinels. Yeah, Sentinels. Yeah, the governor guy. Yeah. Or whatever he was. But yeah, he's also from Game of Thrones. He's a midget, but in this one he plays a big midget.
That shit was, yeah. Well,
a little person. Let's get correct. Little person.
Well, that shit was funny though. I was like, how you have a big midget, dude? Oh man, that was actually pretty good. But I honestly didn't like the next scene with the Guardians, which was they tracked down Thanos and then by the Collector. Yeah. And here's the thing, it was predictable as fuck. That was one of the things. But it made no sense for me because alright, so they come out of the thing, you know, we knew Drax was gonna act the way he was gonna act, and then you have, you know, the green chick fuck him up, which of course we already knew was bullshit. That was the stone, but Thanos was there, and the problem was with me was how did Thanos know they were gonna show up there?
Because he knew she was gonna go for him.
Yeah.
Because even she said it. She's like, "You always knew I was gonna show up." He's like, and he pretty much said, "Yeah." So that's the reason why it happened. Like it was almost like he read her. Like you could have been there for like hours just waiting. Like, okay, she's gonna come sooner or later. Because he needed her regardless. He was gonna wait for her or go for her. Like look for her. Whatever.
Of course.
So it's easier for him to like wait, knowing there's a good chance of her coming.
Yeah, but
he raised her.
Yeah, but still, to know that she's gonna go there. Like I understand why he needed her, right? He needed her for the Soul Stone, but to know that specific area that she's in,
because they know that the Collector has it.
Collector didn't have the Soul Stone. He had the purple.
No, he had the other stone, the one they fucking.
The purple one.
The name of the stone. Which one?
It was the purple one. The one that they got.
Yeah, the one that could like transform like reality.
Yeah.
That's what he got from them. That's the reason everything looked fucked up afterwards.
Yeah.
That was just an illusion.
Yeah, I know that.
And then that's when he turns Drax into like rocks and the alien chick into like fucking silly string or whatever the hell that was.
Yeah, that shit was weird.
And the bubble gun thing.
Yeah, he can do it. He could have done. See, that's the thing. That shit's so big. He can do that to every single Avenger, and they can't fight.
Exactly.
It's
like you have to be fast enough, but and the thing is, okay. You know, I guess they're trying to make him like, you know, he's not really a bad guy. He's doing it for a good reason.
Yeah.
But you know, it is a bad guy. It's like genocide is not a good thing.
But see, the thing is, he usually, even during the movie, he doesn't really kill people. He doesn't just kill random people. He only kills people that get in his way.
Yeah, because the way he look at it, he kills half the population, so the other half could actually thrive.
Yeah, like
that's what I'm saying. This is a villain, just like any good villain, that he feels like he's the good guy.
Yeah, which
you know, that's the way he looks at it. He's not the bad guy. He's the good guy. He's doing it for their benefit. Nobody else would do it.
Yeah. Then you had the scene with the green chick and Star-Lord, where like she's like, "Kill me."
That was before.
No.
Yeah, because
remember he captures her and then the bubbles.
No. First, before they go there, she's like, if he captures me, I know something. He's like, what is it? He's like, I can't tell you.
No, I know that. We're talking about the scene.
No, that was before they go to the planet. Then they go to the planet, the bubble thing, and he captures her. And he's like, he's about to shoot her. He's like, I like you, and he leaves.
Yeah, no, that's what I was talking about. I was talking about that scene. That scene, that's why it relates, because he didn't kill Star-Lord. He could have easily killed Star-Lord right there on the spot.
Yeah, but he also didn't kill him because he liked the fact that he wouldn't kill him.
Yeah, but he could have killed the other two. He could have killed the other two. The Drax, instead of just doing the rocks and the city string.
He can't kill them with that one. That's an illusion thing. That's not real.
No, I know, but he can easily kill them though. They're not strong enough to stop him.
He can just step on them. Yeah. They're not worth his time.
Yeah. Yep.
So, and then what's the next thing after that? Pretty much.
I think it was then you had the spaceship with Iron Man, Spider-Man, and Doctor Strange being captured and tortured.
Oh yeah. Then Spider-Man does the reference of aliens, and then they fucking make the hole, and then the guy from Thanos group, with the magic stuff, goes and you see him freezing. Yeah, I didn't like that scene. That scene kind of pissed me off a little bit too, just because. Kind of, but I kind of like that it was out of nowhere. Like a big like let's kill him is like they did the easiest way because he is that powerful. Yeah, that's true. But that's why I felt like he was that powerful that he should have survived a little bit longer and gave him a better fight. But you know. But no. That's why if he would actually try to fight him. Yeah, there's a chance they'll make her the loss or one could have died, but you fought smart.
No, of course. I mean, it was still a good scene. I still like it, but it was just like, damn, I wanted to see more of him fighting though, because he was by far when it was in Manhattan, they were fighting him down.
Oh, yeah, with the slice in the car.
Yeah, that was an interesting fight. And then what you call it? When the big dude gets knocked towards him, he just goes like this and moves him out his way. That shit was funny. But I wanted to just see more fighting of him. That was one thing I did like. But
yeah, you see the whole what's his name? Doctor Strange saying if it becomes between me, you, and the kid, and the stone or whatever, he's like, I'll pick the stone.
Yeah, of course, 100%.
Then of course, then they meet up to the Guardians, or at least half of them. What's his name? Star-Lord, the girl with the thing.
Yeah.
And what was it? Drax. Yeah. And then you see Peter Parker's like a Spider-Man. He's like, don't lay eggs. Again, another alien reference. Because the girl with the fucking ears were coming close to him.
Yeah.
He thought she was gonna lay eggs in his fucking stomach.
Yeah. That was a good scene too. You had Star-Lord talking shit to Iron Man.
Yeah, and then they fucking figure out they're all going after freaking Thanos.
Well, they fought actually. Yeah,
they kind of fought. Yeah, they kind of fought, and what's the name? Iron Man had Drax on the floor.
About to blast him.
Spider-Man.
And then
Drax is like, let him do it. I'll survive. He's like, no, you won't.
Fucking retards, man. Yeah. Well, then you have throughout that scene though. This is one of the biggest parts in that. After like while they're in what was the name? Titan, I think it was called.
Yeah, Titan. Yeah, Thanos' home planet.
Yeah, they we had Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange did something weird. He looked into the future.
Oh yeah, a little bit after that, yeah, he saw like he see how many
possibilities
versions can just survive. Yeah. And he saw that there was a very little amount.
Yeah, I think he's at 14 million outcomes.
Yeah, only one.
Only one they actually win, which is fucking insane. But I don't know, man. That was a good scene.
And that's the funny thing. See, everybody think Thanos won or that. Doctor Strange knew that was gonna happen.
Of course, he said it.
Yeah, because he said that was the only. Again, we're fast going really quickly to the end, but he said that was the only way we could win.
Yeah, no, he even said we're in the end game now.
Yeah.
After Iron Man's like, why the fuck would you do that? He's like, we're in the end game now. This is.
Yeah, because there was two outcomes. You know, Thanos was gonna do what he did, or he was gonna do it and then still have the power. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So it's one or the other.
Yeah.
Either way, nobody. It was just gonna be shitstorm anyways.
Yeah. But we did skip a little bit ahead there. We had the fight scene with Thanos and Iron Man.
At the same time that's happening, you got Wakanda getting attacked.
Of course, but we forgot about Vision.
Yes, we skipped one scene. We got Vision getting attacked with Scarlet Witch by other two Thanos kids.
Yeah.
Then Captain America comes up.
Yeah.
And what's his name? The Falcon.
Yeah, Falcon.
And Black Widow.
And
they fuck up two Thanos kids.
Yeah.
And then one dies, but you find out later, but he's kind of fucked up. And then they like Black Widow's like, we can let you go. We don't want to kill you, but we will.
Yeah.
And then they let them escape. Right before.
Yeah. Here's the thing. I really despise. I don't like that scene either. Only because like there's certain things I like. I like the whole scene, but there's certain things I just don't like. One, I understand why Vision got so fucked up. Like he didn't even pose a threat at all to them, and it's because he got snuck attack.
No, he got snuck attack.
They stabbed him. The motherfucker's hurt. He can't heal. That's fully understandable. Scarlet Witch, she was holding her own at some point, and then started losing it. Then they fly into the train.
That made no sense because she should be able to fuck up both of them. Right?
Yeah, she could just literally throw their asses into space if she wanted to.
Not that strong, but she's just more powerful. I mean, Black Widow and fucking
that was the problem.
Falcon could fucking hold their own against them. Fucking Scarlet Witch is way more powerful than them.
That was the thing. Once they landed on the train, it got to that point where Captain and them came in, and fucking Scarlett Johansson just comes in and fucking wrecks them like it's nothing. Meanwhile, she has no powers. That kind of pissed me off a little bit. I was like, this makes no sense. But okay, I'll accept it because I like the Avengers.
Yeah, exactly. So that scene it looked cool, but it didn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? And also, fucking they made Vision mad weak. He's supposed to be OP.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah. But then again, to be fair though, again he might have put a bigger fight into it if he didn't get stabbed by something that didn't allow him, because that's how he first gets.
Yeah, he couldn't fade.
Yeah, he couldn't. The moment, because he was in that fake form at first, and when as soon as they came up behind him, boom. Yeah. He went straight into his usual form, and it was, I think, because it was like he got weakened right there. Like, it was
he
just
never healed either, because even when they went to Wakanda, he was not healed.
Yeah, because of the sword. They mentioned it. The thing they stabbed him with stopped him.
Yeah, exactly.
You know.
So we kind of skipped that, but that fight scene really didn't play too much importance. Go get one. So just the fact that Captain America, you seen him again, and everybody started cheering in the movie theater.
Yeah.
And he came up.
Of course.
Like,
yeah.
In the movie theater we was in.
I mean, it did play a significant role though. It did play a significant role because once he got hurt, they had to go to Wakanda, and that.
Yeah.
You know, so that it did play a big role, but it just to me, the fact that Scarlett Johansson was able to kick their ass, it bothered me a little bit.
Yeah, she kind of holds her own, like, in the whole movie, like, against everybody.
I mean, towards the end, not really, though. She actually almost dies.
Yeah, but that's because, you know, she wasn't facing a whole bunch. She was just facing her and freaking the girl from Black Panther, the girl from The Walking Dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, his main guard.
Yeah.
That's the only reason she was standing, you know, they couldn't be here. It was too human.
Yeah.
That's who Scarlet Witch fucking threw that shit right at her.
Yeah.
Killed her. But that's fast. Alright, so pretty much at one point you have Thanos facing some of the Guardians and
Iron Man, Spider-Man,
Iron Man,
Doctor
Strange.
Then
you got Doctor Strange. Then you got Thor getting his hammer, trying to get his hammer. And then you got Wakanda facing Thanos' kid and a whole bunch of little weird monster-looking things.
Yeah.
That's all happened at the same time, pretty much. Roughly.
Yeah, pretty much.
Thor gets his hammer. You know, he gets burned up. He gets the hammer. Now Thanos pretty much got beat up. He actually lost. Again, he is facing everybody.
Oh yeah.
They snuck up on him. You know, his daughter, the one with the robot thing.
Yeah.
The blue chick.
Yeah.
The green chick's sister, the blue one, the robot. She kind of like hits him and kind of distracts him a little bit.
Yeah.
Then you got fucking Doctor Strange with the wrap thing to wrap him up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Iron Man. So pretty much they get almost beating him.
Yeah.
And then the insect chick kind of goes on his head to like distract them. And of course, fucking this guy fucking loses it, Star-Lord, because he finds out he killed his daughter, his girlfriend, pretty much.
Yeah.
And starts hitting him, and it shakes off a little bit, and he fucks up everybody.
Yep.
He fucks up everybody, and stabs freaking Tony.
I mean, before that though, I mean, there was some good fight scenes when he brought the fucking moon down and fucking threw that shit at Tony.
Oh yeah, he pretty much did meteor rocks, yeah.
Yeah.
And Tony was holding his own. He started doing like the big rock and stuff. And he's like, all that for one little blood.
Yeah.
Fucked him up.
The moment he said that, I was like, Tony's gonna die. That's exactly what I thought.
Yeah, cause he fucking but no, that was after actually. No, the almost trapping him. Then he breaks out, and then that's.
Yeah.
Yeah, he fucking Tony. He did like mad shit. Only one little cut. And Donald after that was like, that's it. He just fucks him up. He's on handing him his armor doesn't heal fully. That
was a scary moment right there. I was legit like on the edge right there, like, oh no, this is gonna happen. That was a good scene. I like the new suit. The new suit's actually pretty sick.
Yeah, and then he fucking tries to stab him with that thing in the suit, and he grabs him, fucking shivs him in the gut.
Yeah, man. That was the coolest part right there. Cause like at that moment, right, you know, it's possibility that Tony could die at this point. Right? He's punching him. The armor keeps falling off. It's trying to come back, and he doesn't have enough time. And I was just like, no.
And this is the biggest bait and switch in the whole movie. Because the main thing everybody thinks when this movie was announced, one of the main threes are gonna die. It's gonna be Iron Man, Captain America, or Thor. One of those fuckers have to die because they're the biggest pay guys in the franchise. They're the biggest franchise characters. Yeah. Until Black Panther technically is now, but before him, they're the main ones. Yeah. So one of them have to die, and that's the biggest bait and switch. Fucking movie.
But that was awesome, man. That scene was great. I love that scene. That scene was.
I could say that was actually probably the best scene, yeah, because you got Spider-Man doing a lot of crazy shit, fucking flinging fucking Drax. Remember he like.
Oh well, yeah, because
he's like I remember everybody's name, and he kind of like.
Yeah, see, because they showed the scene instead of this, they showed in the trailer where Spider-Man's web slinging, and he's like, "This is amazing." That scene's actually not in there. He's actually saving.
He's saving people because Thanos, once he escapes, kind of like fucks up everybody, knocks most of everybody out.
Yeah,
like the blast.
And
that's why most of them are fucking knocked out.
That's why Tony actually gets stabbed, because Spider-Man wasn't actually doing anything. He was
saving people.
No, that's what I'm saying. He wasn't like backing him up. He had to save someone.
Yeah, so
3
pretty
people.
Much, hold on, my screen went off.
Actually, we forgot one part too. Doctor Strange got knocked the fuck out completely. I mean, he got laid out.
Oh yeah.
You know.
But Doctor Strange held his own. He did a lot of cool shit. But
I think that was one of the things I realized about this movie is that Doctor Strange is a good character, but he's also easily a human that can literally a punch knock him out. It was just one punch, knocked him out, and he was literally knocked out on the floor.
He's a distance fighter.
Yeah.
He needs magic. If you get up close.
Yeah, it's over.
So pretty much Tony got stabbed. Oh yeah. We paused that. We had a cameo in this movie. Fucking Red Skull.
Oh yeah.
That's when he gets the Soul Stone. He has to kill Gamora.
Yeah.
The green chick.
Yeah.
To get the Soul Stone, fucking, Red Skull tells him you have to give up a soul for a soul, and it has to be somebody you love.
Yeah.
And she's like, you don't love nobody. And he turns around crying like a bitch.
Yeah.
With his fucking bald chin.
Yeah. No. Wait, who said it? You got nuts on your face or some shit?
Yeah.
You got huge balls on your face?
And Tony calls him Grimace. The guy from McDonald's, the purple monster guy.
Yeah.
McDonald's. He calls him that.
Yeah.
He called him the guy from fucking SpongeBob, his neighbor, his chick.
No, he was like, no, he didn't. He was talking to the magic dude. He was like, yo, Squidward. Yeah. He was like, Squidward. Yeah, you know? That show was funny.
Yeah, this movie had mad, like, if you don't laugh at least 10 times in this movie, you have no sense of humor.
Yeah.
Because you don't just, like, chuckle, you laugh.
Yeah, that shit was funny. That shit was funny.
I think fucking Batista in this movie, he's funnier than the last two Guardians.
100%.
Just his mannerism.
Yeah.
With fucking Thor.
If I don't move.
He's like, when he's standing still.
I don't move. I'm invisible.
Yeah, he's like, how long you been there? An hour.
Yeah. he's like, no, I can see you. No, you can't. Like, really, dude? Yeah.
She has a funny ass moment, man. Fucking Groot just fucking playing his video games all day.
Yep.
So yeah, he stabs Tony, and then fucking Strange like, I'll give you the stone, no tricks. He gives it to him, and Thanos say peace out and leaves.
Yep.
And then Tony heals himself. So Tony doesn't die. You find out Tony doesn't die. Then the whole Wakanda thing happens.
Yep.
Right? They're starting to get fucked up now because there's too many fucking guys.
I mean, it was a good plan. They had a good plan though. You know, they just got surrounded. And they knew that eventually they were getting through. They had enough numbers that they could sacrifice a shit ton of people, but eventually they would lose limbs and stuff, but they could make it through inside the force field.
Exactly, but there was too many of them, and then Scarlet Witch came to help them because she's powerful, and it's like, well, we didn't use her in the beginning.
Yeah.
But of course, that was their plan because they sent one of the fucking Thanos kids to go after fucking Vision.
Yeah.
Their plan was to get Scarlet Witch out there because she was too powerful to face.
Yeah.
You know, for them. So they decided, like, oh yeah, let's fucking get her out there. So anyways...
before we go, you know, because that was later on during the fight scene.
I mean, the fight scene just see a lot of fucking Captain America and all fighting.
That was sick.
Bruce Banner.
Yeah, Bruce Banner.
The Hulkbuster.
Yeah, he's in the boat. He's like, oh, I fought one of these things before. I got my ass kicked.
Yeah, and he falls. He trips.
Yeah.
Remember that shit? But yeah, they pretty much start fighting.
Then you had
just a whole bunch of fucking fighting.
Yeah, a whole bunch of fighting, but then it was actually cool to see though how they used Falcon and War Machine.
Yeah, War Machine actually did some damage. Because War Machine never seen his War Machine get up. Like, he has like rockets and fucking crazy explosives. He used that shit. Yeah, it's like they were fucking bottlenecking that little spot, so a shit ton died every single time. That was a really good strat. They had a good strat. They had both the two flyers fucking that up. Yeah, exactly. Because Iron Man's fancy laser, fucking War Machine's rockets and fucking bullets.
Yeah, it's regular weapons.
Exactly.
Oh wait, then you had Rabbit, Rabbit and fucking
Winter Soldier, fucking on the gun shit.
Yeah, he's like, give me how much is for the gun? He's like, what did he say?
he's not for sale.
Yeah, it's not for sale. He's like, how much your arm?
He's like, and then he just walks away. He's like, I'm gonna get that arm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So you get like a lot of like mashups. You get again Black. What's his name? Fucking the girl from Black Panther, the girl from The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
You get her and Black Widow teaming up. But again, like you fast forward, it's a lot of fighting.
Yeah.
That's what the main thing happens. Vision gets fucking almost killed, and Black Panther's sister actually almost get killed. She gets thrown.
Well, we don't know what happens. She got knocked out.
Yeah, she didn't get killed because you know. But yeah, then Vision is fighting one of the Thanos kids.
Yeah.
Now, how he gets killed?
So pretty much they go flying through a window. They go through. They go flying through a window.
Somebody puts something on him, and he kind of like flies, and he's like, he gets. Oh no! So yeah, he's fighting then Hulk or Bruce Banner with the Hulkbuster. Because it was the guy with the hammer, remember? It was the guy with the. He starts fighting him, remember? He's like, Hulk, come. He's like, no, again.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't want to fucking fight. Then he's like, I'll do it by myself, and he grabs the arm that got ripped off, and he puts it on him, and he kind of like launches himself.
Yeah, into the force field.
Yeah, and it fucks like cooks him or whatever.
Yeah. So
that happens. Then Thanos' daughter get killed by Black Witch or
Black Widow.
Not Black Widow. Remember Black Widow and them are fighting, and then Scarlet Witch, she threw that shit at her, and it kind of like.
Oh yeah, which almost knocks them out. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That blade shit.
Then you have Vision and Scarlet Witch. She's the only one that can destroy the stone.
Yeah.
Her power. Then Thanos finally shows up.
Yep.
That's what happened. And Thanos was like,
Well, we forgot Thor showed up.
No, that's before. Oh yeah, Thor showed up before Thanos.
Yeah.
That was pretty much the reason they didn't die.
Yeah, exactly.
They were losing, and because of the hammer, just fucking start wrecking everything. Fucking flinging everything. Groot start fucking impaling motherfuckers.
Yeah, I like how they did what they did in the comics. You know how in the comics, Thor's armor lights up.
Yeah.
They did that. They gave him the lightning on the chest.
I forgot the name of that form. There's a form, but that's pretty much that's Otis. Whatever his dad name.
Odin.
Odin. Rage, I think it's called, but it calls something different when Thor does it. That's what that is. It happened in Ragnarok, just not that powerful.
Yeah.
That's what that is. That's what makes him. But it's supposed to make him rage.
Yeah.
It's supposed to make him like the Hulk, where he just kills anything in front of him, friend or foe. But yeah, that happened. He fucks up everybody. So, Thanos shows up, and then you see, Vision's like, "You gotta do it now. You can't save me." And she's like, "Ah!" And she pretty much kills him.
Yeah.
Oh no, and then Thanos is wrecking everybody.
Yeah, this is where it gets crazy because you have Hulk. Yeah, you have Hulkbuster. The Hulkbuster run at him. He put him inside of a wall like it was nothing.
Wall. Yeah, exactly.
He's just completely stuck.
Yeah, War Machine get fucking crushed like a can.
Yeah, and then falls on the floor. Yeah.
It doesn't kill him, but he just crushes him.
Yeah, he just like stops him completely and throws him.
Fucking Thor. Oh, the commercial is very fucking clickbait. When he punching Captain America's like, he gives him a smirk, and then he punches him. One punch knocks him out. Knocks him out.
That was insane. That's what I was saying. Like he literally that scene was really funny because it's like at first you're like, there's no way Captain America's holding this motherfucker back, right? Yeah. And then when you watch the movie, it's just like, ha, this is funny. Knocked out.
Exactly.
Like
exactly.
Oh.
She fucks up. Black Widow trying to come, he just doesn't even touches them. He just flings them with his power.
Yeah.
It's like nothing like that. Pretty much, and then everybody gets fucked up.
Everybody just gets flung like it was nothing.
So Black, what's the name? Scarlet Witch destroys the stone, right? And then this dude dies.
This was fucked up. This scene was fucked up because as it was happening, she's trying to destroy the stone and stop Thanos at the same time, right? So she's destroying the stone, and we all know he's going to die because, she's destroying the stone. She destroys it. What he does to her? I don't know what he does to her.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't do anything. He says something like some shit like.
But he doesn't knock her out or anything.
No, he's like something about loss.
Oh yeah. He's like we've all lost something.
She's like crying on the floor.
Yeah.
And he goes with the stone. You see Vision coming back.
He does the reverse time, and then just grabs it and breaks it off his head.
Yeah, I'm like, that shit was fucked up. You see all the little mechanical thing just happening. he doesn't blow up. He just goes fucking gray.
Yeah, his color changes, but apparently that's something from the comics.
Yeah, because he has no power. He's just gray.
Yeah, well.
When she kills him, he blows up.
Yeah.
The stone blows up.
Yeah.
It destroys him. But Thanos does it. He just fucking powers off. Like,
dude, that shit was insane. So Vision died twice in the movie.
Yeah, that was kind of fucked up.
That was by. I think Vision had it worse than everyone. He got stabbed. He was being chased the whole time. He got fucked up a few times and then got killed twice.
Yeah, that was kind of fucked up.
Got it the worst.
So what happened after that? So yeah, Thanos, puts the thing and he's kind of like gloating and you see all the power, and then he gets stabbed.
Yeah, out of nowhere, fucking Thor comes out of nowhere and chucks the damn axe into his chest, and says, "I told you I'll kill you." And then go ahead, you can say this part right here.
Yeah, then Thanos goes like, "You should have aimed for the head," and stabs his finger.
Yep.
Now it goes right, and it shows Thanos with Gamora, his daughter.
Yep.
Chick,
that's a big important part.
As a kid, she's like, "Did you do it?" He's like, "Yes." "What did it cost you?" He's like, "Everything."
Yeah. And
again,
again,
show him.
This movie is really about Thanos and showing how he's trying to do his mission, but he also has a soft side. He's also, he has human characteristics where like he loves people, like his daughter. So if he felt bad for killing her, right? Like this whole movie was about Thanos and trying to make,
Exactly.
He wasn't just a monster.
So you see Thanos, and then you see Thor saying, "What did you do?"
Yeah, because he has no idea what the fuck he does.
Yeah, you see Thanos' gloves, the Infinity Gauntlet, and the stones all fucked up.
Yeah.
And then it falls. I think it falls off. Yeah, it falls on the floor. And
Wait, it falls off?
Yeah, because he doesn't have it on him. It drops.
Mm.
Yeah,
I don't think it falls off.
It doesn't. It's not on his hand.
Oh, okay.
I try to think. I think it falls off, or it disintegrates. But he doesn't leave with it.
Huh.
I don't believe he does.
I'm pretty sure he still has it.
But it's all fucked up. And his arm is all fucked up.
Yeah, his arm is completely burnt on the side, and the gauntlet's completely destroyed. It looks burnt and everything.
Exactly. So he says peace out. He dips.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. And pretty much you hear what's his name, Winter Soldier. He's like, "Cap," and he kind of like starts running to him, and then he kind of like turns into dust.
Yeah, that's literally what they turned into, dust.
Yeah, they pretty much he wiped from existence. They didn't die.
Yeah.
They wiped from existence.
Mm-hmm.
Like they never mattered.
Yep.
So you see him die, Winter Soldier. You see the main ones. There's a whole bunch of people. You see Black Panther die.
Yeah, that was insane.
Yeah. Okay, let's put it this way. You see everybody they just build a franchise on die.
Yeah. Yeah.
Black Panther, Spider-Man.
Uh-huh.
Star-Lord with the majority of them besides Raccoon. He's the only one that survived from them.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Wait. Hold on. So we got Winter Soldier, Black Panther, Spider-Man. You had Star-Lord. You had Drax. You had... I know, but I'm trying to keep count, bro. Drax already died. The chick with the two things.
Yeah. Scarlet Witch. And when she dies.
She does die to it.
Yeah, Spider-Man. Of course, when he dies, he's like, Mr. Stark, I don't feel like going.
Yeah, that was. I didn't really like that scene too much though.
Yeah, because it took too long for him to die. I was like,
exactly.
Like I'm dying.
Yeah.
It's supposed to almost be like they don't feel it.
Yeah, that's how it was for Winter Soldier and all of them. Shit, yeah. Black Panther. The only reason why you knew Black Panther died was because you saw his leg, for like you see like half his body, and then like.
Yeah, you see him when he's talking to his soldier, the soldier chick.
Yeah.
Girl from The Walking Dead, and then she was like, she, that's like him, dead.
Yeah.
So yeah, you don't get pretty much Captain America, Thor, Iron Man all survive.
Mm-hmm.
And Black Widow too.
Yep. Black Widow and Hulk and
Hulk. Yeah, Hulk. All the main.
Doctor Strange died.
Doctor Strange, another friend.
That was, that was the biggest what the fuck moments, because you have to realize too.
Black Panther is.
No, Doctor Strange is.
He's the biggest franchise, so.
Fuck the franchise. We're talking about the story.
Oh yeah.
Story-wise, that means Doctor Strange, when he looked into the future, knows he dies.
Yeah, but he knew that was the only way they could defeat Thanos.
Of course. But can you imagine having to let yourself die, knowing it, just so you could potentially try to win?
It's a sacrifice.
And again,
that regardless. He's gonna die regardless, both ways. He just knew this way was the best way to die, where Thanos still loses technically.
Yeah, well, technically Thanos didn't lose. This movie, Thanos does not lose.
I mean, he gets what he wanted, but he doesn't get to keep what he wanted.
No, of course, he still wins though.
I look at this, his main goal was to wipe off half existence.
Yeah, and didn't care what he had to sacrifice.
Exactly. Yeah.
But yeah, that was crazy. Everyone dying. Then we had the cliffhanger.
Exactly, and it's finished pretty much with Thanos looking at the sunset. He pretty much said what he wants to do once he's done wiping half existence is sit down and look at the sunset, and that's how it ends.
Yeah, exactly. So he did exactly what he said he was gonna do. He's gonna wipe out half his existence and then watch the sunset.
So pretty much
that's
again,
a win.
The main franchise beginners, guys, the guy that started the shit, are still alive, and everybody who has a new franchise is.
Yep, 100%.
So that's how it ends.
Yep.
Of course, we got a post credit. It takes a while too. They don't do like a minute. You gotta watch everything.
You gotta watch everything.
Like 8 minutes of fucking just names, companies, thank you, everything. So it's about 10 minutes of credits. Then you see somebody you haven't seen in a minute. Fucking what's his name?
Nick Fury.
Nick Fury and his second right hand person, got the girl from How I Met Your Mother. I don't know her character name.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyways, you see them both driving, and a car like runs right in front of them, and then they start seeing people disappearing, and then she disappears.
Yep.
The chick, and then he's like, "Oh shit!" Like, they pulls out a fucking beeper. You guys don't know what's a beeper. That's something you had back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like a text message device.
Yeah.
You could receive text messages.
But no phone calls. You have to literally find a phone.
And you can't send text messages. You can receive a message.
Yeah.
And he pretty much starts disappearing. He's like, "Oh shh," and he disappears. He dies too.
Yeah.
Nick Fury. And then you see it's gonna be what was the
Captain
name?
Marvel.
Captain Marvel. That's gonna be the next movie too.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how they gonna do her? Because it's a her. It's not a guy anymore.
Yeah.
You know, equality.
Yeah. Yeah.
So pretty much that's how it ends. Captain Marvel is gonna be the next movie. So it ends with the pages showing a message, and it's gonna be taking place in the 90s.
Yeah.
So I think there's gonna be some time travel kind of shit going on.
Yeah. No, I think they're gonna explain why it is that Nick Fury kind of knows her. Because the distress call was directly to her.
Exactly.
Which I'm curious to know how he does know her. Like, where the hell has she been? If it's taking place in the 90s and then you had Avengers 1 happening when? 2000. When did Avengers 1 happen?
2011, 12?
Yeah, I think it was around that time.
It was 6 years. That's what he said. For the last 6 years, he'd been thinking about Thanos. That's what I remember what Iron Man said.
Yeah, so, like, you gotta think, like, where the hell where was she the whole time,
Well, you can't, I mean, there's gonna be a reason. I'm sure they're gonna explain it.
Yep. Then we got Ant-Man and the Wasp coming.
We have that. That's the weird thing. So maybe something's gonna happen towards the end of the movie.
Yeah, I think my prediction is that at the end of the movie, once they beat whoever the hell they're gonna beat or whatever's going on in that movie, I think he's gonna die. I think he's gonna vanish like everyone in Infinity War.
Or she, one of them too.
Yeah.
One of them is gonna vanish.
That's true. Actually, you know what? You're actually right. It could be one of them too. Just being able to do it.
I mean, what's your final verdict? If you got, it's hard to say which one's the best Marvel movie you're not watching.
I mean,
like if you had to give a rating, 1 out of 10 from overall movie, what you give it?
I mean, it's easily one of the best movies, hands down. I'm happy that the Venom wins. That's something different. Best Avengers movie.
Yeah.
If I have to put it on a scale from 1 through 10, one of my favorites, is Winter Soldier. Then it has to be. See, it's better than the first Avengers, but it was so classic that I love that movie. It's definitely one of my top.
It was good for what it was, but this had way better pacing, and you already know the character, so you don't need no development. It was a better,
of course,
and it was funny as hell.
Yeah. I would put this either third or second, but I don't know. I can't really
So
put it.
what's the rating?
Rating?
1 out of 10.
Oh, I'll give it a 9. I'll give it a 9. One of the actual problems that I actually did not mention was the CGI bothered the fuck out of me. There was just way too much CGI.
I mean, it's to be expected. It wasn't bad where it's like noticeable. Like Black Panther has some bad CGI in certain. This didn't have like CGI where it kind of hurts your eyes. You could tell CGI something, but it wasn't like bad.
No, it was for me personally
Like the planet, like the Titan, it was a little.
The Titan was done a little bit too much, but then when you have Thanos and Titan, or in a different area,
That was good. That didn't look bad. It was compared to all the other CGI bad guys we had in the past couple of years. He's by far the best one.
The scene when he's talking to Nebula, and you know, as she's a child, he's like, "Did you do it?" That shit hurt my eyes. Like there was a point where I could not even look at it. I was like, "Oh, this is fucking bothering me."
It wasn't too bad. I mean, the CGI wasn't horrible. I mean, they kind of looked cooler when they showed him the first time.
Yeah.
I don't like the fact that they like he didn't have a tan, pretty much.
Yeah.
They fucking he couldn't be dark.
Yeah.
You gotta make him all light, man.
Yeah. I think it was just because of the lighting of the sun. The sun was right there.
I know. Yeah, he was in the dark pretty much. Yeah. Whatever. It was a space, but I give it a 9.
Yeah.
I'll say number 2. I want to say can't think about number 1, but it's definitely at least number 2.
Yeah.
Winter Soldier was just a better movie.
Yeah, 100%.
But this is by far the best Avenger, better than any Iron Man, better than any Thor.
100%, yeah.
So it's better than Black Panther, just the pacing.
Okay,
yeah, because easily said number 2.
Yeah, it's easily number 2. I think it beats most of the standalone movies.
Yeah. I think Thor Ragnarok is like number 3 for me. I just like the movie. It was fucking hilarious.
See, I gotta disagree.
Number 4.
I didn't like Thor Ragnarok at all.
What?
Like, I mean, all right, hold on. Let me rephrase. It's a good movie, but it's also a throwaway movie. Everything that happens in that movie is pretty much holds no weight besides one thing: his hammer is getting destroyed. That's it.
And even the eye thing doesn't matter. You're right. Yeah.
Everything. Yeah. Everything gets thrown away.
No, but the movie, you gotta look at the movie, not what comes after.
I know, but it's still a story. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess. But dude, we're gonna end it here because I gotta go use the bathroom. Actually, we gotta do.
Motherfucker, I was ready to keep going. We were getting All right, fine.
No, but I gotta go use the bathroom, people. So I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
Wait, so we gotta end the stream, right?
Yeah, give your top 5. Thank you guys for watching. Go make sure to check out my channel.
Definitely go check out his channel. Link down below in the description. Yeah, so I mean, I don't know, it holds real good. I actually forgot about Civil War. I love Civil War, and it was only because it introduced Spider-Man. But my top 5, I don't know. I have no clue. As Winter Soldier, Civil War was definitely there. This movie is definitely top 2 or top 3, and I can't put it in front of Winter Soldier though. But it was a good movie. Really, really good. I do love the original Iron Man, though. That's because it's the classic and it started it all. But yeah, guys, we're going to end it here. Appreciate all the support. Actually don't know anything of how many people are watching or anything like that because I don't have that screen open. But if you guys would like to see more of these, leave a comment after this is a video letting us know that this is something you would like to see. Alright, guys? But if you guys want to check out Chris's channel, it's down below in the description. Alright. Thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.